Man, going through it, okay? I was having a conversation with my friend, as majority, whether it's conversations with selves or friends. And we came up with a conclusion to depression. Like, not the conclusion, but the antidote to depression. And the antidote to depression is productivity. At least it is for me, right? Because I can lay down for days at a time and not want to get out of bed, not want to do anything. And as soon as I start getting up and being productive, then I start feeling a lot better. I have more clarity within my thoughts. And you know what, even when I'm going through my depression, I still have a lot of good thoughts, a lot of things, but then I just don't do anything with them. Then they're just sitting up there with all of those other just cloudy thoughts. But as soon as I start being productive, as soon as I start doing something with that energy, then it flows through. It makes me feel a lot better. I feel proud of myself. It automatically gives me more energy to do more. Because when I'm laying there for days, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to get up. I don't want to shower. Then I'll wait the whole day to shower. It's not like I'm dirty or anything. I haven't done anything. I'll eat a lot. I know some people, it's either they eat a lot or they don't. I'm an eater regardless. I'm an eater when I'm happy. I'm an eater all the time. So, when I don't have anything else to do, it's just well, the fridge is there. I don't have to go far. I don't have to do too much to do that. But as soon as I start being productive, it's just okay, boom, look at you getting this done. You're moving forward. There's a way out of this because you're moving towards your goals. It's so crazy. It's just it's we prolong our depression by doing nothing. That's literally what gets us. We do nothing to make ourselves happy. So it's just oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then you just do nothing. And that prolongs the depression. That keeps it going, because then it's and then you start feeling well, why am I doing nothing? You even get down on yourself for not doing nothing instead of just doing it. Instead of just getting up and fixing the issue. It's just it's just so much self-sabotage mentally that goes on when we're not feeling well, when our mental health is not in the best part, when we're not being patient with ourselves, and when we're just not allowing life to unfold. When we're thinking too much about where we're supposed to be and why we're not there, and the obstacles that's stopping us from getting there. It just sends you in a whirlwind of just negative thoughts, a negative cycle. And then it just keeps us there. It's crippling. It really is. And like I said, it's pure self-sabotage. Pure self-sabotage. So once we are able to mentally get up, do something about it, even if it's something little. You're not feeling well, stretch. Take that simple step. Stretch. If you're overeating a lot, like I be binge eating, drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Stop going to the refrigerator and eating every couple seconds, especially if there's starches. That just means that you're thirsty, you're dehydrated. Drink a lot of water. It'll curb that. It'll fix those cravings. You upset about money? Do what you need to do. I'm pretty sure that you're probably an entrepreneur. Or apply for some jobs. Fix your resume. Work on your business. Work on your idea. Be productive. Go network with people. Do a lot of money-making activities. Even if you start to research what you need to do, take a step in the right direction. It's not that hard. Even if you're depressed, you can lay down in your bed while you're doing this, look the stuff up on your phone, and take action. Take action. At least one action towards what you need to do. Go get in the shower and get dressed, even if you're not going anywhere, especially if you're not going anywhere. Get dressed, put lotion on, moisturize your entire body while you do this, because this is going to make you feel better. It's going to bring you back to yourself. It's going to bring attention back to your body, that you are a being, and that, it feels good to be clean. It feels good to smell good. Get dressed, put on something that you like. Comfy, preferably, if you're going to stay in the house. But something that you like, something that makes you feel good, and look in the mirror. Smile to yourself a couple times. Just look at yourself and smile. But be productive. Make sure that you take action. Just don't lay in it, because that's going to make it worse. It's like laying down in it literally gives the depression more power. Just sitting in it just gives it more power. Even though we feel like we're not giving the depression energy, that is the energy that it's looking for. That's the energy that it's looking for. That sadness, it just wallows. And it's like a darkness, and it's just like, oh, well, if you want to stay in the dark, I got you. We can stay here a bit longer, Things can just continue to get worse because we're not doing anything to make it better. And we're dwelling on the stuff that, that makes it worse. We're giving that so much energy, because the things that make it worse is just in our cycling thoughts. Or it's like, okay, boom, I don't like this. I need to do something to get myself up out of this. Even though I don't feel like doing it, I know that it needs to be done. And I know that after that, I'm going to be like, hey, I did it. And it's going to make you feel so much better. It's going to make you feel so much better. It's going to make you feel more accomplished. You're going to be out of that situation that had you depressed. And then you can look at that depression. You can look at that time and be like, see, I was stronger than that. I made it out of that. So the antidote to depression is being productive. I have a blog post on witedminds.com talking about how procrastination is self-sabotage. And I live by that. I mean that. And even when I have times of procrastination, I'm realizing that I'm self-sabotaging myself. Even if it's like something that I want to do, like procrastinating on, oh, no, I'll just wait until I get an extra $15, $20. Like, girl, you been had that $15, $20 so you could go and do the stuff that you said that you wanted to do, to have a good time. Why are you procrastinating on that? Just go do it. Just go do it. Why do you keep saying later? Like, what is later? What are you saving later for? I'm not understanding. We need to feel the same way about everything. But yes, witedminds.com. I have a blog post about how procrastination is self-sabotage. You definitely have to go check it out. My book is dropping, Just the Beginning of Making Peace with My Past, on Amazon. I love you guys. Again, depression, it's hard, it's rough, but procrastination is the antidote. That is the medicine that you need to take. That is what I'm prescribing for your depression, is productivity and things that make you happy. I love you guys. Mwah.